Stop and crop with a flat top. XpertGamer here, bringing you guys the second Dragon Ball Z top 5 on the channel. In the previous one, we did top 5 transformations, and you guys definitely destroyed the support on that video, so I'm very thankful for that. And in this one, we're going to be doing top 5 Dragon Ball Z facts that you probably didn't know. So without further ado, let's get into the list. Coming in at the number 5 slot in the 1995 movie Fusion Reborn, we see a character who is called the Dictator, who is obviously depicted as Adolf Hitler. The Dictator and his army were resurrected from hell along with the villains that the Z Fighters previously defeated. When they arrive on Earth, they are fought by Goten and Trunks. In the Funimation dub, after they become Super Saiyan, the Dictator says that they should have been recruited into his army because they have blonde hair and blue eyes, when they actually have green eyes, but that's just what happened in the movie. And if you guys did not know, in the Holocaust, the master race was depicted as blonde hair and blue eyes, and that is what Hitler wanted in his army. Coming in the 4th slot in episode 141, The Reunion, that was the point in time when Piccolo was stronger than Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Trunks, and Gohan. He fused with Kami so that he can have a decent matchup against Cell rather than being completely dominated. This surprises people because Piccolo has always been that person that was weaker than all of the other main characters and villains. Coming in at the 3rd slot in the Saiyan Saga, we see Piccolo killing Raditz and Goku with his special beam cannon. Goku then goes along Snake Way to make it to King Kai's planet. King Kai then teaches Goku 3 things: Basic Attack, Kaioken, and the Spirit Bomb. Jumping into the middle of the Trunks Saga, we see Goku showing his friends the new technique that he learned on planet Yardrat: instant transmission. Going later into the series, King Kai tells Goku that he could have taught him instant transmission in the Saiyan Saga when Piccolo first killed him. Goku knowing instant transmission that early on in the show would have saved the lives of Piccolo, Tien, Yamcha, and Chaozu, only to make them way weaker than they were before because they would have not made it to King Kai's planet and gotten his exclusive training. You can even say that Piccolo not getting that extra bit of training would have made him not even fair with 3rd form Frieza even after fusing with Nail. Coming in at the number 2 slot in the Captain Ginyu Saga, we see Vegeta versus Captain Ginyu. Captain Ginyu tries to use his body change technique on Vegeta, and Goku grabs a nearby frog and throws it in the way of the beam. Ultimately, Captain Ginyu turned into the frog. Later in the Frieza Saga, when the Eternal Dragon of Namek is revived by the Earth's Dragon Ball, Guru tells Dende to make a wish that everybody on planet Namek except for Frieza and Goku transport to the planet Earth. About 10 years from the end of the Frieza Saga to the Buu Saga has passed, and Captain Ginyu has lived all of that time just as a frog, that little crazy adventure. And when Kid Buu used his planet burster to destroy planet Earth, that was the end of Captain Ginyu's frog adventures. And coming in at the number 1 slot in the movie Fusion Reborn, we see a new fusion of Goku and Vegeta that makes Gogeta. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that actually, if you split Gogeta's face in half, one side is distinctly Goku and one side is distinctly Vegeta. This is kind of the same for Gotenks, as if you split his face down the middle, you can kind of see that one side is Trunks, and you can kind of see that one side is Goten. So those are the 5 facts for today's top 5. If you guys did enjoy or learn anything, make sure to leave a like on the video and also subscribe for more top 5s and Pokemon content. Prior to trying to look things up to make this list, I knew 4 of them, but the Gogeta and Gotenks one really surprised me. I never even noticed that if you split their faces in half, one side is one of the fusees and the other is the other fusee. But like I said, leave a like on the video, subscribe. I'm XpertGamer. Peace out, everybody.